Let's discuss in more detail each of the 4 personality styles and their opposite extremes. The first characteristic, measured on scale A, is your style of getting your way. This is how you get things done, achieve results, and assert yourself. Indirect people get their way through strategy, tact, and diplomacy. They have a non-assuming, modest style.
I got to the top of this company by building a network of talented individuals. I don't believe you have to be tough to be successful. My method is to use a soft approach and be as diplomatic as possible.
Indirect people tend to be non-intimidating and agreeable. They use an asking manner of speaking when they want something done.
I try not to say things that create conflict or seem critical. I hate to confront people. In fact, I'd rather avoid an argument if at all possible. I suppose I'm just a little too careful.
Indirect people come across receptive and welcoming. They say things in tentative, subtle ways. Now let's listen to Tom, an indirect, request a marketing plan from Betty.
Hello, Tom.
Gee, you look like you might be kind of busy there.
Oh, just the usual Monday deadlines.
You know, it'd be a big favor for us if you could work on this marketing plan here for that project. And do you think you could fit that in your schedule by maybe 2 o'clock?
Well, I'll see if I can get to it.
Well, boy, it'd really be a big help. And, you know, something else, Betty, you're a lot better at these graphics than I am. Do you think you could get to that, too?
Well, maybe.
Well, I hope it's not too big of a hassle for you. It'd just be a real big help. And I really thank you for squeezing it in your schedule.
Now, notice how Tom approached Betty in a tactful, tentative manner. Tom was careful not to impose or interrupt. His tone of voice was polite and somewhat hesitant. People respond positively to Tom because he is approachable and very diplomatic when asking others to do something. He uses his power in a low-key and non-assuming style, and it usually works for him. The opposite style of getting your way is direct. Direct people get things done by taking charge and pushing for action.
If someone doesn't step forward and take charge, I will, and people soon learn that.
Directs are forceful and openly present their point of view or opinion. They are strong-willed and assertive. Directs use a tell manner of speaking when they want something done. They say things in a candid, straightforward manner.
If you don't want my opinion, don't ask, because I'll always tell you exactly what I think. I don't want to hurt someone's feelings, but sometimes it happens. I always say it's nothing personal, just business.
Direct people come across confident and strong-willed. They believe in their ideas and convey this with self-assured voice tone and direct eye contact. Let's meet Rick, a direct, and see how he approaches Betty for a marketing plan.
Hello, Rick.
Hello, Betty. Betty, I need these by 2 o'clock. It's the marketing plan on this project.
Well, I'll see if I can get to it.
Yeah, Betty, I know I really do need them by 2 o'clock. I mean, I'd like you to do the graphs just as you did them for the Miller deal.
Well, I'll see if I can squeeze it in.
Betty, I must have it by 2 o'clock.
Notice how Rick walked up to Betty without hesitation. His body language conveyed solid conviction. His eye contact was direct. He candidly said what he was thinking. Now, people like Rick because he always says what's on his mind, takes charge, and pushes ahead to get things done.
I'd say I've always been the one in charge of my family.
That's what I let her think.
Well, the big decisions fall on my shoulders. I take the bull by the horns.
It works out the way I want. I work on her without her knowing it. Sneaky like.
He's rather crafty, not me. I tell you what's on my mind, good or bad.
We're opposites. She'd tell off the neighbors, and then I'd have to go mend the fence, soften them up a bit.
I don't know what I ever saw in him. I was the one who proposed. It was my idea.
All your idea.